Welcome back to some more DBD news. My name is Wolfyowns, and we have a lot to talk about. This is where we talk about all of the special and new things coming to Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight today has released its newest trailer for the newest DLC to come to Dead by Daylight. So let's roll it. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think that was pretty cool. This gives off a very strong Saw vibe. And if you guys do not know what Saw is, basically, it's a movie where survivors have to escape a killer's traps before the traps actually kill them. Basically, that's the gist of it. Here's the thing, though. I'm pretty sure if Jigsaw gets put into the game, he's going to have trap abilities. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Wolfie, we already have a killer that does traps, and his name's the Trapper. Now, I know, but here's the thing. Dead by Daylight themselves have proved that they are not afraid to put in killers with very similar abilities. For example, look at Hillbilly. Hillbilly has an ability to chainsaw survivors and down them. Now look at Leatherface, who came out a bit later. Leatherface has the ability to chainsaw survivors and down them. Now, they are played a little different, but they both still have the same core abilities. You need to keep that in mind for when you think about Jigsaw. Jigsaw will basically have a trapping ability, because I don't know what else he would do, because that's basically what he does in the movies. I don't really know what other abilities they could give this guy. So, yeah, Trapper 2.0 coming. So I want you guys to let me know down in the comments below. Are you guys for sure thinking that it's Jigsaw 2? Do you guys believe that it's Jigsaw coming to Dead by Daylight? I really want to know. And one thing I'm really curious about is that if it is Jigsaw, are they actually going to add the character himself? And if they are they going to add the doll Jigsaw version, his doll, or the guy behind the mask, Jigsaw? How are they going to do this? I'm really curious how they're going to do this, because the devs themselves have already said that they do not want any doll killers in the game because it adds a whole new level of problems. How does this killer hook survivors? How do they actually, like, kill you and Mori? It adds a lot of problems to the game, so the devs said they are not going to add a doll killer anytime soon. So I'm really curious what they're going to do here. So now let's move on to Jigsaw's powers and ability. We already know one of his first perks is called the Hangman's Trick. This allows him to repair hooks faster and allows him to get back hooks that have been used to sacrifice a survivor to the entity. Now, this is pretty cool, even though I don't feel this perk is going to be really good at high rank gameplay. It's still a pretty cool perk, but the Trapper already does trap stuff. He's already all about traps. Like, does Jigsaw have, like, the reverse bear trap on survivors at the start of the game? Like, how would that work? How would you... I don't know how Jigsaw would be able to have his traps be different compared to the Trapper. Because I really hope that's going to be different if we are going to have another trapping class in the game. It does seem like we are getting a Trapper 2.0 so far. I don't really have much other details other than that, so I don't know. I don't really know. I'm really curious, though. I'm really looking forward to this. Let's go back and watch the trailer again and see if we can see any other details in the trailer itself. Nope, the more that I watch that trailer, the more I keep thinking Jigsaw. There's a camera recording a trap with a timer on it. There's a doll face. I don't know. The more I watch it, the more I keep hearing Jigsaw in my head. And just so you guys know, if this is going to actually be Jigsaw, this is going to be a licensed killer, which means it is going to sadly be a paid-for DLC. But let's go on to the outfits, because if this is going to be a paid-for DLC, then the killer is only going to ever get one outfit. Make sure you do go down into the comments below and tell me which outfit would you really want Jigsaw to have. But I am definitely looking forward to this DLC for Dead by Daylight. I look forward to all DLCs because it basically means there's going to be new perks, there's going to be new abilities, new gameplay, it's going to mix up the game a bit. So I definitely really look forward to these DLCs. But since the trailer just came out today, just a little bit ago today, I do want to say that the new DLC might be here tomorrow during the dev stream. They usually like to put out the DLCs during the dev stream, so it's either going to be here tomorrow or early next week. And on that note, that is going to be it for the news today. I do want to know what are your guys' thoughts and opinions. Make sure you do leave them down in the comments below because I love reading them. I love hearing what you guys have to say. I also wanted to say the reason why I'm making this news video so early, because usually I make these news videos during the dev stream or after the dev stream. Well, I'm making this video now because if the DLC does come out tomorrow, I will not have time to be able to make a news video on all of this because if the DLC comes out tomorrow, I'm gonna be playing it. That's just a fact. I am going to be playing it and making videos for you guys like I usually do whenever a new DLC comes out. But anyways, like I said, that is going to be it for the news. Thank you guys all so much for watching. And make sure you stay tuned because tonight, 10 o'clock news.